How did I start it? Hi, welcome to our work in progress video. This is our group demo, and my name is Marquesa.
I'm Serena.
I'm Emily.
Hi, I'm from Academy.
Smart.
I'm Aiden.
Okay. All right. So I kind of just made a very basic dialogue and interaction system. As of now, like we're making a point and click, and kind of in the style of Don't Starve. We were really inspired by that. So here I have the player. I have the player controller, script, player interaction, script, and then NPC, and then test button, dialog box, dialog manager. So I have a bunch of different stuff. I'll just kind of play it and show you how it works. You kind of click on the screen, typical point and click, and the player will go there, and you click start conversation. The dialogue will sort of pop up here. You can click next, and it'll scroll to the dialogue. So, yeah, kind of just the basic bare bones version of what we're doing. Obviously, I'm going to be replacing all these like boxes with with the assets that we have once we're done. I know Eisen and May are working hard on those, so we'll probably have those maybe next week or whatever. What else can I show? Okay. On the side here, like you'll notice current interaction object, NPC. So that's like kind of gonna be my basic script for NPC interaction.
Okay, so this is the VCV patch that we got set up. It's based off of the patch that I did with Adam. That would be in the video. I've played around a little bit with like the type of wave that's going into the oscillator and into the resonator to give it is like a different, I guess you could call it rhythm. And then I've played with the frequencies and really tried to give it a kind of like a dark, almost ominous feeling. I think there's going to be sort of two parts of it. So this is the first section that I've done. I want to build another audio where it is more light and not so dark. I think the idea that maybe we have like there's a section where you can see that they're in the lab, so that's why it's like dark and spooky, and then there's also a section where it's like a fun, they're solving something, and that's why it has like a lighthearted, more traditional, maybe you could say, sounding video game, more trance and like high-end sound. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Okay, and then the second portion of what I'm hoping to do is, so I've been making visuals for the background of games, and using Resolume Avenue, which is on my screen here. I'll share the screen share with you. But I wanted to make things that are futuristic, maybe a little sci-fi, a little bit robot-y. Is that an adjective? Can I call things robot-y? And then, but also keeping in mind that I want to make like we're thinking about like embryos and natural organisms. So I've got that kind of influence in there, and it's pretty straightforward using Resolume. I can show you later when we actually record the video. And if I just pop up this window display there. And Resolume's an easy way for me to make visualizations and make it so that it's like a quick iterative process. It would be ideal to get things into Touch Designer and use the audio, but I think for this project it would just be more effective for my time and everyone else's time if it was something that we could just easily insert into the final documentation process / trailer video. Awesome.
Alright. So I didn't do much this week, but this is what I've been working on. Is that working? Is my screen showing? Alright. So essentially what I've done is I've just taken the logo design that we've done and all the frames, and I've added all these key points so that everything moves and is animated. Nothing special.
Awesome.
But the baby will alternate, or the baby will float around in this little tube, and they have little bubble effects that come up to give it more life and depth. So, yeah. So I guess how I did it was I took the file with the layers, or the baby layer, and I added like keyframes to where I wanted the positions to be. So the first position and the last position will be the same so that it loops, and then every position in between just goes down and up, and then down here is the rotation, so it has like it's not just like a one static image, and it just kind of floats around. And then obviously I had to add the tube in again, so I had to take that out of the original image and replace it with a path, and then I just moved the path around so that it floats with the baby and looks like one like fluid thing. And then for the bubble effects, I added a CC particle world, and the bubbles just float out from underneath. Let's see if I can pull up my controls. These are all my settings. And yeah.
This is my progress so far. This little guy and the turnaround I haven't finished yet. All this. And wait.
Whoa.
Wee.
How does it work?
In Tune from Harmony, you can rig stuff. I don't know how to explain. I really don't know how to explain this educationally.
Oh, Aizen, are you planning on rigging the eyes too?
I already did.
Oh, wow. I was going for more of a stoic look, actually. But, okay.
And Aizen, you don't have to worry about explaining it academically. You can like exactly what you're doing, show us how you've done it. It looks like you've put a lot of work into it. I don't know, like, what's this green and blue map? Yeah, what's that?
The green one are the pegs, and the blue ones are the drawings. Drawings, composition, and yeah, just those.
So basically, I take what I already have, the storyboards I made, and then I resize them like this. Eyes. I'm doing this right. Oh, There. Then enter. And then I would lower the opacity so I can barely see it, but not really. Then I get a brush, turn it to black, zoom in, and maybe, you know, trace.
Cool.
What? Why? Sorry, it's a little boring, but so I draw the ears and here.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. And how are you drawing it? Like, do you have a pad and a pen that you're doing this on, or?
I'm using a drawing tab.
Yeah, cool.
This is just like what I'm gonna do for the next cutscene.
Amazing.
I've already done the first, second, and third. So now I'm going for this fourth one.
Here's our presentation. Thanks for watching. We look forward to demoing. Oops. We look forward to demoing our trailer next week.